Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. Sorry about the long break. I had to fix things during it. The party sets out on the way to the dusty place where the art exhibit lays from eons and eons ago. How are you going to get where you need to go?
I was thinking we go to Kershwick and catch a boat up to the Riverlands, or to the north end of the Riverlands.
Yes, I'm all for taking a boat.
Right.
Yeah, let's go to Yaga River.
Let's go steal a boat.
Yeah, I'm just going to pay
I
for
said-
passage.
Let's rent a boat, kill a merchant,
Okay.
and go to Yaga River.
Do you really think the four of us can run a boat?
We have a captain and a minotaur.
Well, yes, but...
I have wasted so many points on assorted seamanship skills. It would be a
Yeah,
shame not to use them.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, you need a crew, and there's only
Captain.
four of us.
Beautiful.
You
With
need more
me
than
as
four
your
people.
captain, no harm can befall you.
Yeah, but how many people are required to, do the rigging and all that?
It depends if they are inspired or not. We will be
Yeah, I can
inspired
give you-
sailors.
Okay, let's just head up
And
the
yet
road to
I am
Kershwick.
not.
Why don't we go to Kershwick and then
Or
decide?
since you go
what to see
about inspiration, perhaps you could be not inspired.
No inspiration for you. Well, you already got the inspiration, darn it. I can't take it away. Alright, well, Neal, we head up the road to Kershwick.
All right, up the road to Kershwick we go. Hopefully finding Grandma's house
Feel like
along the way.
There's so much to do and we have to travel through the desert that perhaps we could yada yada all the unimportant stuff.
Okay. So you make it to Kershwick without any encounters of a malicious nature. No one jumps
Yeah,
out
you
and tries
go
to
back.
beat you guys to death, but there are some interesting things. There's an old woman selling tea on the side of the road. Does anyone want to stop
Good.
and buy tea from the old woman?
I would like to go and give her a piece of my minotaur pie and ask for some tea in return. If that's possible.
Yeah, she'll trade you
Nice.
Minotaur pie for tea.
Not all of it, just like a piece of it.
Right, a
No,
slice
is
of pie
this the
for
one we
A
kill?
slice of pie. Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet. Later.
Okay. I trust you, friend Norris. We will kill the right one.
And I turn around, drinking tea, and I go like, "Oh, would you like some delicious pie, guys? I have some right here." I walk to everyone.
Are you
Hold-
serious? Are you serious right now? Serious. Seriously.
Is this
Would you like?
It's not cannibalism because it's a different species, but seriously.
old woman? Be this tea unique? Be it very different from other teas?
No.
Is it this magical sleepy time tea I've heard?
So it is not a
No.
novelty, is what you're saying.
No, it's not a novelty. You buy some tea from the woman and move on. You guys arrive in Kershwick.
Yeah. Is there a get across the big stone bridge?
You're getting to Kershwick. What would you like to do from here?
Okay. We need some desert robes and such. I just think you'll get them here.
Okay. You guys can get some desert robes. What color robes do you guys want?
Red.
That's
I want the most
unfortunate.
effective. I just want the most efficient.
You
one.
ask for red, and they say, well, we couldn't get you the red robes you wanted. Unfortunately, a pack of gnomes came through here earlier and picked up all the red and brown, dusty-colored robes. All we got left are these, like, navy-colored robes, these dark blue robes. And
All right. I
belts.
guess we'll just get with the navy robes, and you don't get burned to death. You got one in
Yeah,
miniature
dark
size?
colors are great in hot environments because they absorb the infrared radiation coming off of your body and then expel it outward again. Technically, you'd actually want dark on the inside, light on the outside, but that's just too complicated and makes the fabric too thick. So it's better just to have dark robes than it is to have light robes, actually. Otherwise, you're just going to reflect that heat right back onto your skin and you're never really going to cool off.
You are an amazing
What he's saying
scientist.
is that this beautiful black studded leather pirate coat I have is very cool.
Yeah.
It is.
It is cool.
Dark colors are cool colors. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Take inspiration, merchant.
Norris,
feel
I don't want to
inspired.
kill this one.
Hold on, let me slap you in the face now that I can roll 2d20 to do it. He walks around the table, and he rolls a 20 and a 9, but he's not actually trying to slap you in the face. But he stops right before he does, confident that your inspiration has helped him in his combat quest. He
Yeah,
now
but
gains
the
5 XP for
inspiration's
almost
gone
slapping
now.
a cleric.
That would have been my favorite
The point
Mikaki
is to
death
use it.
ever.
And then you couldn't claim that you're trying. Alright, okay, we get the blue robes. Now, okay, we get some dry rations, I think, and get some water. Wait, should we get the water barrels here or up at Yaga?
I'd like some here because we can buy some here for certain. And some water skins too, not just barrels.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'll strap a barrel to my back full of water. Yeah.
No, just I mean just a barrel here, and then we can fill it up there. I mean, I don't know, just in case there's like nothing there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll buy a barrel here. I'm going to buy like a small barrel of water and carry it on my back. And we can also buy some water skins. Yeah.
Perhaps you could just buy a barrel, and then if there's civilization, they probably have water for free, just lying in a river or something.
Well, okay, but it might have like vampires or something. So you want to hang around the Yaga River.
Why would there be vampires?
Vampires are quite big. You'd notice if they were in your water supply.
Yes.
But you're right. But I'm just thinking, like, I'm going to buy the barrel here, just in case.
McTacky. Damn, what's your character's name again?
Norris.
Norris, do you think there are any, do you think we should get some rope or something for maybe sense, or maybe if, like, something caves in, or we might have to go in a temple, in some ruins, perhaps?
I do have rope.
What kind of scallywags are you down to carrying a rope?
I have rope.
This is complicated.
What's complicated?
Can we not just go?
Well, yeah, we need to drink water while we're there. So, Neal,
bring
can I
water,
hunt for about
And then we are ready.
like a keg of water, like a small keg of water? Like, I don't want to get a whole, like, water barrel. A keg
No.
of... Well,
Do you want to
I can't
buy
carry
all?
something-
You want to buy your water in Kirschwick?
That's why, like, they're saying, well, for certain we know there's vendor here.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
decide if you want to do it or not.
I just said 3 times I'm going to buy it, and nothing's happened.
Then buy it. Then just buy it. You don't need the rest of the
How
party.
much is it?
I can carry-
Keg of
Old.
water? Oh my god,
Yeah,
I don't
keg
even
of
know.
water.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of barrels on the ship we take.
Barrel, 1 barrel. And we don't want a barrel. You want a keg.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm sure they'll have kegs on the ship we take.
Well, I suppose it's time to invent the keg price. Economics guide. Let's see
that
how
could be
much.
avoided if we simply steal it.
I like this pirate's ideas. It is beautiful.
Otherwise, we wait while the economy tries to decide the value of something.
So our keg is going to be a 2-gallon keg.
All
Is that how
right,
much? How big is a keg?
That seems small.
Well, because we're not talking like full-fledged beer keg, right?
Why
I
not?
think we are.
Because that's
Oh,
too
yeah.
heavy. That's too big. Okay, you want like the okay.
We are.
I got 18-62 strength now.
Yeah, I could carry a whole 100 pounds and not even be lightly encumbered. With all
31
the other stuff I have.
gallons. We're gonna just round it to 30 gallons.
You know, this
So-
is easier in metric because it just convert direct. But
5 by 4 times 3. It's gonna weigh 52 pounds
I can do that. Yeah.
without the water in it. So
Oh.
30 times
Okay,
8
I'm
plus
not gonna tell Marc to handle
52 is 300
The
pounds.
keg is going to weigh 52 pounds with no water in it.
If a barrel that holds 40 gallons weighs 70 pounds, because we're making this out of like thick wood, right? then the small 30-pound keg actually weighs 52 pounds when it's made out of wood, because it's thick
In my
and heavy and
experience, the empty
bound.
barrel is fairly light, don't you think?
I have barrels weighing 70 pounds for some reason for an empty barrel.
Are you sure it's empty?
That seems full, Neal.
Yeah.
No, because 40 gallons of water alone, 40 times 8.5 is 340 pounds for 40 gallons of water.
All right. How about like
A lighter one? Smaller one?
yeah, smaller
Yeah,
one.
we want. This is why I'm trying to talk about these weights and prices here. On Amazon, we can see that a large barrel. God, it doesn't have the goddamn weight. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get you
gunpowder
a.
kegs in the DMG.
Let's see.
That be comparable size. They're 20 pounds.
3, 6. You guys are gonna need about 6 gallons in per keg size, and I think we can do slightly thinner wood now that we're doing this, so we can have it be like 8 pounds for that, plus the weight of the water in it. So it's going to be 8 plus 8.5 times 6 is going to be 59 pounds for your keg full of water. How about that?
All right. Yeah. Sounds
And
good.
it'll cost you 50 copper for the keg, and you can fill it for free.
Yeah,
Probably
sure.
cost you
50
more than
copper.
that. It's probably going to cost you closer to 100
See
copper.
what
Actually.
Shenanigans
There you go.
viewers tune in for.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Okay. I've got water. How much does it weigh on me? I'm just gonna add it.
60 pounds total.
I'd
Around
like
them.
to see Critical Role delve into the engineering requirement and weights and costs of a keg of water. You only get that here.
Oh yeah, my
right.
sheet's not updating automatically.
Yeah. See? It's working. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need it to work.
Yeah. Well, I can move. I'm good.
Okay.
If I'm not good, I'll just give it to the Minotaur. He can handle 60 easily.
I can
And
handle
off we
much
go.
weight.
You have arrived in
Okay,
Kirchwick.
yeah,
How are you going to get a ship to where you want to go? Are you going to steal a ship?
Can
Well,
we
I'll
see what's on the pier?
Is there any other way?
There's a
can
whole bunch of
pay them-
boats. Yeah, it's a bustling little sea town.
No, I mean, I'm not sure of any other way aside from stealing one.
You can purchase passage on one.
We can just rent one.
Yeah, you give a person money and they will do a service for you, such as take you from place A to B.
All these suggestions you're talking about seem made up.
Well, we can't run a ship with just 4 people.
It can be done, but I see your point. Most of my crew were not what you normally call people.
I try to whisper to Norris, why don't we just purchase one in secret and tell them we're gonna steal that one?
Purchase a whole boat? I don't have that sort of money.
No, not the whole boat. Just rent it for passage or something.
You know, when you rent boats, the people stay on it to run the boat.
So we rent it, we kill them, and we take it.
We can't
You
run
guys
a boat.
aren't
just
going to
four
get to
people.
the art facility, are you? You're going to die stealing a
I'm
boat.
trying. I'm trying to get them to get on the boat.
I'll go looking for small boats that we could probably sail.
You can find a small little fishing boat, small little dinghy. You can sail it with one person that knows what they're doing.
All right,
You
we'll do
don't
that.
sail a dinghy. That's like rowing. I mean, we've got to have. I mean,
Neal's using the wrong terminology. I know what he means.
I'm sorry. You've got a small fishing boat, okay?
It's got a
Small fishing boat. It's got one mast, little sail on it, room for
little
maybe
sailboat.
5 people, but it's kind of small.
Will it have room for a
Rowing would
Minotaur?
help it. Yeah.
there's not much room for loot, but it'll have to do.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah,
anybody
okay.
on it? Is there anything going on here?
Yeah, there's a fisherman. He's on it. He's currently cleaning the decks, and you can see he's got a bucket of pitch next to him that he's probably going to be patching holes with. It looks like he's in repair mode.
Norris, is he
Is this
considered
boat
a merchant?
damaged? We don't want to sink when we're out in the middle of it.
Well, you have to walk up close to get a good look at it to see if it's damaged. So you walk down the pier and look into the boat. It looks like he's not doing... It's not like broken. It's just regular maintenance on the boat, you know? You want to prevent it from getting a hole by constantly, you know, paying attention to it.
It depends if he sells the fish or not.
Okay.
I'll huddle back with the rest of these. This should suit our purpose.
Yeah,
We can use it to
sure.
steal a bigger boat along the way. And we'll use that bigger boat to steal an even bigger boat. We'll
Yeah,
have an entire fleet.
Okay.
Let's just go to the Red Desert, guys. We're
Yeah,
wasting time
no.
here. Yeah. Let's just go.
Very complicated how we get there, though. Has to be done exactly right.
Yeah, go set a fire somewhere. People go running to sea. We take.
I don't think we can just hand wave you guys
Easy.
stealing a boat. That's not one of those, like, handy wavy thingies.
Oh, look at our party. It's made for stealing a boat.
All right, sure. Someone roll me a d20. That'll be the result of you stealing a boat, as long as you all agree to accept the die.
With inspiration.
Someone roll me a die,
Alright.
and we'll see if it works or not.
Well, Rob's got inspiration. You can use it on the...
Boy.
No, you don't get to use it on this
very good
roll.
inspiration.
It's just a flat d20.
Oh, this is... Okay, flat D20.
Yeah, someone just rolled me a flat d20. Ah, shit, you guys end up in jail. All right.
Oh,
See you
well.
guys next week. That's been Shenanigans. Yep, rolled less than a 10. You failed, but you went in jail instead of getting killed or maimed or
He was
anything.
going
So,
to inspire me. Don't I get to re-roll inspiration?
all right,
Good
roll it
inspiration,
again.
though. Yeah, he's very good inspiration. Because I gave it to him at the tavern.
Oh, hey! With the inspiration, you managed to steal the boat, and no one catches on, and you find your way to the Riverlands. However, you didn't roll a 20, so as you park your boat in the Yaga River, a little wave capsizes it, and it gets washed out to sea, and you no longer have your boat. But you got all your supplies out first, and you're up over here in this part of the world.
We did it.
That was an extremely
First
good
try.
disaster.
Good job, everybody. Can everyone take 300 experience for the boat stealing journey? That was just... Could you... How... I mean, the fact that the winds were blowing here, and then when that sea monster came over, and then, like,
Oh,
you
man.
shouted at it, and you got it confused and attacked the shark, like, what an
Oh, I
adventure.
level up. If
Oh
you
my
give me
God.
Experience, I level up, man.
The odds
I
that
guess
would
you're
already
also
know
leveling up,
something.
yeah. Go for it. Take your level right now. Roll your HP.
Oh, he's killing McTacky.
It's been a wild journey, guys. Wow.
Dear. 3.
3? Yeah, that's not bad. Nice, nice.
Okay, echo.
I hear chat. I hear the game.
Has someone got Twitch open?
Rob, did you unmute Twitch?
I don't know what happened because I had it muted before. Unmuted on me or something. Sorry.
All right.
Alright.
That's all right.
took
So
it-
You
level 3
guys,
now?
yep. You're near the Yaga River, near the hills there. You've lost your dinghy, your little boat. You'll have to make it back on land, but it's okay.
Let's
You're
steal
here
another
now.
one.
We'll do
Well,
it on the way
halfway's
back. But now you're at the edge of the Red Desert, and you know that it's right there, right where Desmond pointed up on that map up there, is the place you're supposed to go.
Alright.
Aye, there be the sea bottom without a sea over it.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful words.
A sea bottom
yeah.
without a sea?
It's the sand.
Of course, the
With the ocean above it.
I have all the best words.
Alright. Is there any locals nearby? I can
No, you
find?
have just arrived at the bank of the river.
Oh.
There's no one
Oh.
to be seen for miles and miles.
Oh, I was wondering. I was looking for
look,
some villages.
Sea water flowing down from the uplands. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
There's fresh water.
That's how water works.
Aye,
It just
from this
flows
river
down.
here.
Yes, that's fresh water. It's not seawater.
Yes, that's what I said.
But I see the water.
Do you see the fresh water?
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to find a village up river just so I can get directions that are a little better than Desmond saying go into the middle of the desert.
All right, so you guys are going to search the river for habitation, intelligent races that may speak to you.
We just want to go up the river, I guess, right?
Well, yeah,
They
I'm
could be
going up the river.
unintelligent races that speak to us as well.
Like vampires.
Okay.
The vampires just might. It's daytime. We're safe. We just leave before night falls.
Yeah. Vampires never come out in the day. Yeah.
Well, that's my character's belief. Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. So here we go. You start walking up the river.
Well, on the shore.
Right.
How far up the river do we have to go? But it seems like the obvious place for a settlement would be right where the river meets the sea.
Yeah.
You might think that, unless you've been raided by the sea people over and over and over again, and you learn to make your home at the confluence of the Naga and Yaga rivers. So it's maybe 3 miles up the river until you come and see, voila, there it is. Yeah. There's a settlement in between 2 rivers. You guys happen to be on the east side of the Yaga River, because of course you don't want to have to cross it later. And you can look across the river to see a small little halfling village, mostly tucked into the ground. Only the chimneys really give away the fact that there are dwellings underneath. There are no people about. You can see some little fences or surrounding gardens, some small pastures maybe, some nice little town. I want to use a decorative garden instead of a feeding garden around as well.
Alright, so
we don't
Sixth
see
musical sense means that we should be careful around here.
what?
Music is
Neal, if we
suspenseful.
look down,
I can't even hear the music at the moment. Roll 20.
Okay. Well, it's suspenseful.
Did someone have
these
a
are
question?
halfling. Perhaps we should look down and then we'll see them.
No, you can tell. You see the buildings already. The halflings must be in them, or maybe abandoned this place. Who knows?
Does it smell like dead bodies in the air?
Give me a sense check.
And he does have that super minotaur
The tracking minotaur, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But D20 and figure it out, or is there an actual scent check? Okay.
Give me your tracking check.
Ooh, yikes.
You have a 50% chance to track?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pass. You detect no smell of dead bodies, right? Because you want to roll lower.
Okay.
Usually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do we see anything else other than the village?
Well, is smoke coming out of the chimneys?
A few of the chimneys have smoke, and there are animals in their pens, but there are no people about.
If there are animals, it should be safe. Shall we approach?
It's across the river. Is there any bridges across the across the
There
river
is
shore?
not. There are a couple of small boats tied up on the halfling side of the river, but not on your side of the river.
How wide and
3
fast
boats.
is the river?
The river is 60 feet wide, and it doesn't look to be going particularly quickly. But you know how deceptive rivers can be. The surface currents might be one thing, and the currents near the bottom could be something completely different.
Oh yeah, I can't swim on this.
So
one.
Perhaps I can swim across and get us a boat so we may get to this village. Voila.
Only if you have a
why-
swimming proficiency.
Why do we want to go there?
To ask give your directions.
Okay.
I don't know what. We're just going to randomly walk into the desert and
Desmond told us where it was.
Yeah.
where? I
He
don't have
pointed
it
at
marked
the
on my
map.
I have a feeling that the gods are getting impatient, that we'll find our way there quickly if we simply go.
All right, let's
Agree
just
with
go.
the
Let's just
There's
go.
Wait,
beauty
wait,
in
wait.
simplicity.
You don't want to go to the
Fine, we'll
village
just
now
go
that
there.
you're here? Now you just see it? You're like,
I want
fuck
to
it.
go, but the rest
What,
of
is there a
the
bridge around, maybe?
There's a river
Neal, We
there.
don't want to be sworn by halfling vampires.
What do you guys want from me? You keep doing something like, fuck it, the DM doesn't want us to do this. Let's not do it. Are we just gonna skip to the climax of the game? We can do it. We'll just skip ahead. Look, you guys travel through a desert for a while. It's great, okay? It's dangerous. You almost run out of water. There's like a giant scorpion, but you manage to avoid it. You know, there's some quicksand. You're like, why is there quicksand? There's no water. It's a desert, but oh my god, oh, it's an elemental. And you pull someone out and you manage to kill the elemental and keep going
man,
until
we're
you
so
finally
good.
come to the art
We are
place.
getting so
How
much.
long into the episode to I die?
as you're approaching the art place, just skip to Desmond rewarding you for your efforts, everyone.
We did it.
On your way through the desert, you come across an old woman, and she's integral to the plot, which is why we were kind of going through this the normal way, but it's fine. And she says to you, guys, so no, I saw a party of gnomes. They had a whole bunch of explosives. They're coming. They're going to be there so soon. I used a scrying ball. They're on their way.
Oh my god, do you have any other exposition for us?
Yes, I'm going to take you to a place where you can easily get to the 2 different art exhibits. They're so close to each other. One of them is just through this tunnel, and then you're going to have to hook a left and go around and up a ramp. And the other is through this tunnel and take a right out across the other thing and go up a ramp and go through a set of doors.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's 2 art exhibit sites. Look. There's 2 art exhibit sites, right? One of them is going to be called Site A. One of them is going to be called Site B, okay? Just for simplicity, all right? And the gnomes are going to blow one of them up, and you guys have to come and prevent the gnomes from blowing one of them up. So here we go.
The diffuser?
All right.
We're
We're going to roll initiative. All right, you got to stop the gnomes from blowing up the site. Okay? Cool.
But who has
All
the
right.
diffuser?
Well, no one has a diffuser because you're all losers and you didn't stop at any places to buy a diffuse kit. So now we're gonna roll it. You know what? We're almost at break. Fuck it. We're gonna go to break. When we come back, we're gonna do this. Okay? We're just gonna skip to the main story. We're gonna forget everything else. See you guys on the other side of our break with some more shenanigans.